Hi guys, what's up? My name is Big925 and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video, and today we are back in the Skeld in Minecraft, and with me I have my wonderful clone here. Um, and yeah, we are doing another task tutorial today. And there is a reason that we are in survival mode, and that is because we are going to be doing the end game, well, the victory screen and the defeat screen, and like the end of the game, like post game stuff. Stuff like that. And yeah, so we're going to be dying a lot, basically, which is why we're in survival. But before I actually show you what the victory slash defeat screen looks like in Minecraft, or my interpretation of it at least, I'm going to show you what it looks like in the original game. Alright, so now that you know what it looks like in the original game, let's see what does it look like in Minecraft. So, the original, the ways that you can end a game in Among Us, there's three of them. The first one is for the crewmates to win, and that is you do all of your tasks. The second one is for the imposters to win, and that is that you have to kill all of the crewmates, or enough crewmates, so that if you go into an emergency meeting, then you can outnumber them. So that's different depending on the amount of imposters there are. And then the third way is also for the crewmates to win, and that is probably the most common way to win, and that is to eject all of the imposters using the emergency meetings. So we're going to be I'm going to be quickly showing you how all of them are going to work. Alright, so the one that we're going to be doing out of those three is we are going to be doing the one where all of the crewmates die, or well, enough of the crewmates die, so that they get outnumbered by the imposters. Yep, so what we're going to be doing is, I am a crewmate, alright, and this, my clone, is a crewmate and an imposter. So basically, just pretend there's two crewmates and one imposter, right? So there's three people left, two are crewmates and one is an imposter. So, the imposter, let's just pretend that they're about to kill someone, alright, and the way we're going to just mimic that is I'm going to go into chat, and I'm going to say slash tag remove at p, and I'm going to say slash tag at p remove, and I'm going to say crewmates. All right. So basically, that's just going to have the same effect as if I just died. All right. So I'm going to do that, and as you can see, it says imposters win, crewmates were killed. It's going to say a different thing for all of the different ways you die. And then we get killed, and as you can see, there is this particle above the imposter's head, but not mine. And the reason for that is that's just like the screen that shows everyone who the imposters were, and it lasts for about 10 seconds, I think, once we're in here. So yep, that was pretty successful, I'd say. And yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to build all three of those different ways. The helmet just broke. That's funny. I should probably add unbreaking to them, or actually it doesn't really matter because you're not going to get hit. But yeah. Anyway, that's it. Let's go to the tutorial now. Alright guys, so as you can see, I am at my little tutorial area. It's very small, and just make sure that when you're building this, you make it close enough to your dropship. Alright, which is here for me. Alright, and that's just because otherwise the the commands won't simulate properly. So yeah, we have our thing here. Alright, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the one where the crewmates get eliminated. Yeah, where the crewmates lose. Alright, so we're just going to come down to the bottom, and we're going to we'll just go like right here. We're going to place a repeating command block, and it can be facing in whatever direction you want. Alright, and in here, we're going to write slash test for, that's not a spell for, slash test for at a, alright, then we're going to do a square bracket, tag equals crewmates, and then we're going to do tag equals exclamation mark dead, and then we're going to do a square bracket. like that. Alright, so basically what that's doing is it's just going to test for anyone who is a crewmate, but doesn't have the tag dead. And we're actually going to grab out a lever, if I can find that. There we go. Alright, and it is, we're going to have it on not always active, but we're just going to flick that lever instead. So now, if I place a comparator here, you will see that it isn't doing it. Okay, yeah, so that is because if I do /tag at plist, then you will see that I am not a crewmate. But if I go /tag at p_add crewmates, then you will see that this comparator has turned on and it says found big non-TFI, which is my name in case you didn't know. Alright, so then we're going to place a piece of redstone here and a repeater, and then a piece of redstone to the side, just like this. Alright, then right here in front of this repeater, we're going to go down 2 blocks, I believe, place a piston, and then I'm just going to find a different type of block. I'll get wood, and we're going to chuck that right there. Alright, now with this piece of redstone, we're going to place a block here and put a redstone block on top of it. So now once this piece of redstone is powered, then it will turn off this torch. Alright, then we're going to go here, and then we're going to just take this down to our piston, like that. Alright, so now that piston is on by default, but if there were more than one person, so right now there's only one person who's a crewmate and isn't dead. If there was more than one person, then the torch would turn off, and this would also turn off, meaning that this redstone line wouldn't be able to go through. Alright, so after that we're going to place a repeater, and right here we're going to have 3 command blocks. We can just do like them all on top of each other like this, that's fine. Alright, and in these, I was about to get rid of my items, that wouldn't have been smart. We're going to say /title at a title, then I'll do it orange, hang on, orange, and we're going to say imposters win. And then in this one, we're going to say /title at a subtitle, sorry, not title, and we're going to say, I'm going to do the blue, we're going to say crewmates were killed. Okay, very nice. So now it's, if I get rid of that and I do this, then that will be the title once this is activated. There it is again. Alright, so now in this one below here, we're actually going to leave this for now, because we're going to do that in later. So the next thing is we're going to place another repeating command block. We'll just go like 1 block off from the other one, and we're going to place a comparator here. Alright, now we're going to place a piece of wood, or any block actually, with a redstone torch on top. Alright, so when the comparator is activated, then the redstone torch will be turned off. Alright, then we're going to come here, and oh, hang on, actually, no, we'll, instead of doing it there, we'll put these torches on the other side, so it'll still be activated by the comparator. And then we're going to put down a repeater, and, well, you know what, wait, no we won't. We're going to have 3 command blocks, and they can just be like this. Alright, so when this torch is turned, when this torch is turned on, which it is on already, but just pretend it isn't, then all of these command blocks will be activated. So this one is, I got rid of all of my items. Alright, well, yeah, so so this, what this is going to do is it's going to be the one that detects if there are any imposters left. So we're going to come here, and we're going to type in /test4 at a, and we're going to do a square bracket, tag equals imposters, comma, tag equals exclamation mark dead. Alright, and we need to put a lever here again as well, so I'll grab that, and as you can see, when I turn it on, this should not turn on because there is no one in the game who is an imposter and isn't also dead. Okay, so here what we're going to do now is we're going to come into one of these, and we're going to once again say title at a title. We'll do orange again, not purple, orange, and we're going to say instead of imposters win, we're going to say crewmates win and exclamation mark. Alright, and then you can probably guess what we're going to say in this one. Slash title at a subtitle, and then we're going to do blue again. But this time, instead of saying crewmates were killed, we're going to say imposters were ejected. Yeah, like that. Alright, so that's pretty good. And then this next one, we're also going to do later, just like this one down here. So we're just going to leave it blank for now. Okay, so the only thing we're going to need for this bit is actually just a command block and a repeater. So we're going to come, we'll just go like over here. Doesn't need to be in a special place. Just also close to the thing. My one's over there, my original one. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our block here, our repeater here. Sorry. All right, and on, you know what, we'll do it this way, so it's the same as my other one. We're going to place a command block here, and we're going to place another repeater here, and then we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 command blocks, I believe. That might be wrong though. Alright, so yeah, in here we're going to add a delay of we're going to add a delay of 100 ticks to this. We're going to add a delay of 200 ticks to this, and not 100. I meant to say 200. Alright, so we're going to come in here, and in this we're going to type in /fill. Well, we're going to get here, so it is alright, it's up to. Alright, so we're going to do /fill tilde 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 2 tilde 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 2. Alright, and then we're going to say air. Yep, so what that's going to do is, let's just get a redstone block. Alright, if I place a redstone block here, then you will see that both of them power up, but this should turn it off after 10 seconds, and I have a feeling that it's not going to. Oh, no, it did. Okay, see? It did. Magic. Alright, yeah, so it just took 10 seconds, I believe, because 200 ticks is equivalent to 10 seconds. Yeah. Right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to, just in this one, we're going to say /kill at a. Alright, so that's just going to kill everyone, and it's going to respawn them back in the dropship. After that, the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to come into any of these other command blocks, and we're going to give this a delay of 200 ticks, and we're going to type in /tag at a remove, and then we're going to say imposters. Alright, and then we're going to do the same thing in this one, so a delay of 200 ticks, /tag at a, not p, at a remove, and we're going to say crewmates, like that. Alright, and then in the third one, we're going to once again add a delay of 200. We're going to go in here and we're going to say /tag at a remove, and we are going to say dead, because that is the other tag that you might have. Yeah, so that's all of those 4 commands done. Now under here, we're actually going to go and grab one of these, the repeating command blocks, and we're going to place one right down here, like this. We're going to add a delay. We're not going to add a delay, actually. Yep, alright, it's all good, like that. Alright, and in here, we're going to type in, I'm assuming that I'm not going to get this first time, but we're going to type /execute at a, we're going to do a square bracket, tag equals imposters. Alright, and then we're going to do a square bracket again as well, actually, yeah. We're going to type in tilde, tilde 2, tilde, okay, and then we're going to say particle. And then we're going to say Minecraft, colon, that's what it's called, I think. And then we're going to say rising underscore border underscore, that's not a spell border, border underscore dust underscore particle. Like that. That should be it. I'm hoping that's it. You know what? We're actually going to test that. So let's. We're not an imposter, but no targets match selector. Okay, let's just make ourselves an imposter quick. All right. So now I have the tag imposters, as you can see in chat. If I put this redstone block here, what should happen? Oh, yep, it worked. All right. So what happened is now there is these particles that are above my head, and these are basically just signifying that I was an imposter in the last round. When we're in the dropship, alright? And yeah, I can just break this, and now they will just stop coming. Alright, so if you actually test this, what will happen is I'm going to go into survival, so slash, well actually no I'm not, because I need to get something quickly. I'm just going to go in here. Alright, okay, now I can go in survival slash game mode 0. Alright, so if I place this block here, you will see that I am dead, but I have this lovely thing on my head, because I was an imposter, and what will happen is, yep, there we go. Oh, okay, and the other command went off as well because I wasn't an imposter anymore. Alright, that wouldn't actually happen in the actual game, but yeah. Alright, that's very nice, and yeah, the particle disappeared as well, by the way. Yep, now there are 2 more commands we need to do, or actually there's a few more. We need to come into here. Alright, and I'm just going to turn these off quickly. Right, so yeah, this command block here, this blank one, and this one, yeah, the 2 blank ones, we're going to add the same command into them, and for that, we're just going to get the coordinates of this block here, where we were placing the redstone one before. I didn't mean to do that. Am I going to have the... No? Okay. Yeah, so we're going to get the coordinates of here. It's 1114 minus 72. 1114 minus 72. Right, so we're going to go into here. Slash fill 1114 minus 72. 1114 minus 72. Then we're going to say redstone underscore block. Alright, and then we'll just quickly check that that does actually work. So if yep, okay, you can see that it did work, because there's a redstone block there now. So I'll get rid of that quickly. Alright, and then after 10 seconds or so, that will disappear. Like that. Alright, and then we're going to do the same thing, the exact same command in this, yeah. So it was it was 1114 minus 72. Slash fill 1114 minus 72. 114 minus 72. Redstone underscore block. Just like that. Alright, and then we'll also just check that that works. Does it work? Oh, okay, because it's already being powered. Alright, now does it work? Yes, it does. Okay, I got a bit worried for a second. Alright, and we'll just put that back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, yep, so that is nearly the last thing we need to do. There is one more thing. Alright, one more thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up to where our taskbar thing was. I don't have a wither in here at the moment, but I would usually. Alright, and yeah, so yeah, we're going to be doing the situation where all of the tasks are completed. So yeah, what's going to happen here is basically, I kind of already did this in the taskbar episode, so I'm going to, if I remember, I'm going to put it in the cards in the top corner, but I probably won't, so yeah. But anyway, right, so in that video, I did these 2 commands, right, so this one, and they were slash title at a all tasks completed, and then crewmates win, right? So they were those 2. But there is one more command that we also have to do, and that is just going to be on the back of that. So yeah, just keep those 2 there. They should be the same. But we're going to add another command here, and that is, you can probably guess, I did it to my one, but we're going to say slash fill, and mine was like 1114 minus 72 redstone block. So if you remember, that was You know what? We're actually going to. We'll just keep it like that. Actually, we're going. Yeah. So it was that block right there. Alright guys, and one other thing that I forgot to mention is that we're going to, in all of these redstone block ones that fill that block there with the redstone blocks, so there's 3 of them, we're going to add a delay of 100. Alright, and that's just so that the title has some time to show before everyone dies. So we're going to go in here, no, we're not going to press cancel, we're going to type in 100, and then we're going to do the same thing with our one up here. So we're going to go here, and is it already 100? Yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, I didn't need to change that one, but yeah. Alright guys, and another mistake I made was that in the tag at a remove dead, we're going to make this, instead of 200, we're going to make it 205. Alright, so that's just a small difference that I forgot to make. Alright, but apart from that, we are now done. Alright, so that was the last thing we needed to do. Let's actually test it now. So we're going to do the test where all of the imposters get ejected. So yeah, just make sure that your levers are all on. Alright, and what we're going to do is we'll change ourselves to survival first, then we'll give ourselves the tag imposters. Alright, so as you can see that went on. Alright, and now, if I do /tag add p add dead, alright, which you get that tag when you die, we're going to now, we're going to basically trick the game into thinking that we're dead or ejected. Alright, so once I press this, crewmates win, imposters were ejected, and then after 5 seconds, right, we're in here, and as you can see, we have our lovely particles above our head, and that's just going to tell everyone that we were the imposter, because the crewmates wouldn't have this, only the whatever amount of imposters there were would have it. Alright, but yep, that was quite a good tutorial. It actually went for quite a lot shorter than some of the latest ones have gone for. I am trying to make them as short as possible, by the way. I'm sorry that they've been like nearly over an hour. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and that stuff. But yeah, until the next time, I am going to see you all later. Goodbye.